Arsenal's high-voltage football was back, restored by a very expensive jolt of electric shock therapy. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang marked his debut with a goal and Henrikh Mkhitaryan excelled as Aaron Ramsey scored a hat-trick. Mesut Ozil sparkled after committing his future to North London and the Emirates Stadium basked in a giddy glow. Nothing, it seems, can banish memories of defeat at Swansea and a moody Chilean quite like two new forwards worth more than £90 million and a creative genius on £350,000 a week. When you see the players up front and on the bench, and you think of the creativity and electricity they bring. It is something very rare, said Arsenal defender Hector Bellerin. Indeed. It was like watching one of Arsene Wenger's dashing teams from the past as they tore into a 4-goal lead before halftime. There has been a theory mooted inside the camp that Alexis Sanchez, for all his talent, sometimes slowed Arsenal's natural rhythms. Mkhitaryan's vision and passing range allied to Ozil's qualities might change that. You get a lot of creativity from Mkhi, said Bellerin. You saw the assists and how he comes inside and links up play, and Auba, we know about his finishing inside the box and his pace. That's what they will bring to the team. In training already we can see how well they understand each other. Mkhitaryan and Alex Iwobi switched between left and right and interchanged with Ozil, who performed with swagger. It's as exciting as a new signing, said Bellerin when asked about Ozil's commitment until 2021. To have a player with his qualities sign for a few more years is really exciting for us and for the fans. He loves London, loves Arsenal and gets really angry when things don't go well, so you know how much it means to him. Far sterner challenges await. Of course, Arsenal have been impressive all season at home, winning 17 of 21 games in all competitions. Let's not predict too far ahead, said Wenger, far too wise to be carried away by one eye-catching victory against an Everton side branded pathetic by manager Sam Allardyce. Next week we have a big game and it's a better test, added the Arsenal boss, in response to a question about the dawn of a new era. With a nod to the derby against Tottenham at Wembley on Saturday. If I tell you I have a positive mood after the next game, we'll say yes, we'll be positive until the end of the season. When you have new players it always gives a little positive swing. And it wakes everybody up, because there's competition. It is away from home where Arsenal must improve and at Spurs they could be without goalkeeper Petr Cech, forced off with a calf injury here, after colliding with Umar Niasse. Wenger's team have won only 3 of 13 on the road in the league and it remains to be seen whether these new attacking forces can override defensive frailties. Perhaps more intriguing is the question of whether Arsenal's latest rebuilding project will address the defensive unit in the same decisive style with which it tackled the last transfer window. January was not only about new recruits but those cut free, such as Olivier Giroud and Theo Walcott, who endured a miserable return to the Emirates on Saturday evening. The influence of new chief scout Sven Mislintat was clear in the drive to sign Aubameyang and Mkhitaryan, and new head of football relations Raúl Sanllehi is in position this month from Barcelona. Will they have the power, financial clout and Wenger's backing to strengthen other areas of the team? Can they convince Ramsey to sign a new contract this summer and avoid a repeat of the countdown pressure exerted by Ozil and Sanchez? Where does Jack Wilshere fit into the plan, having forced his way back into the team? The homegrown darling of the Arsenal fans was back on the bench on Saturday. Many questions remain. And Wenger may not enjoy the same control as in the past, but if this is the first glimpse of what will be his final Arsenal model, it promises to be true to the thrilling style of those he designed in the past. From the double winners of 1998 and 2002, through the invincibles of 2004 and the team who collapsed in 2008 to the FA Cup winners of recent years, there has always been flair and pace. Or electricity, as Bellerin put it. Our main target is just to get the players to enjoy the game they play, said Wenger. To share it with the fans, so when you have that positive experience it's great for you. Yes, pure enjoyment. One part of me is always worried because I am such a long time in football, but one part is just purely a football lover.